A very good morning. Today is our last day of the 22nd week, opening channels for truth. Is there anybody who'd like to read? If yes, join in. If no, I could read. Just let me know whatever works for you. So, we've been reading about this. It's very beautiful. We are almost at a closure of this beautiful book. 2 more weeks to go. And today is the 22nd week finale. So good to see you back, Shelly. I'm happy that you could connect back without the glitches. So how
Yes.
wonderful. Do you want to take up and read today? Because we missed the last two
Yeah,
days,
I'll
yeah?
read. Yes, I'll
Lovely.
read.
Please.
Opening channels for truth. Sometimes it might appear to you that your mind still resists this knowledge. Of course, that isn't accurate, but it is as if there were two or more parts of you, each with independent ideas and drives. Your head is one such part. For ages, your head has been in charge. You have been educated to use your head. Learning its logic and training its neurons is given top billing in this world. The head is king. Jobs that require head trained skills pay more. The intelligentsia are an elite. They even live in their own ghettos. Suddenly, your head is told to take a back seat, as if that weren't bad enough. You then give power to your heart. To your head, the heart is merely an emotional marshmallow. It doesn't have any logic, any systematic way to memorize, any habits, and any conditioning. Yet, you want to put that underling in charge. An internal struggle appears to ensue. For a while, you do just fine, following these lessons exactly. You let your heart guide from its connection to cosmic intelligence. Then suddenly your head, with its training, logic, and conditioning, struggles for its life. What are its main weapons? Doubts. You go through a period of doubting. You doubt your signals. You doubt the communication in your quiet periods. You doubt the wisdom even if of this course. You doubt your manifesting nature. This is the only way the head thinks it can regain supremacy. It actively argues. It interjects its own thoughts loudly and clearly. You can't help but hear. These are the thoughts you are used to. They have yelled at you for ages. They are precisely the reason you aren't experiencing God's qualities all the time. It is not the heart's nature to argue back. It doesn't need to. It knows that the little head can never win in the long run. The heart knows its divine nature, its immortality, its connection to the cause. Nothing the head yells can begin to penetrate its hard shell. Nothing. So the heart just remains peaceful, gentle, and all knowing. Does this sound familiar? It probably does. If the head has had its way, you know, doubt have started and stopped this course several times before getting to this point. Maybe you have had to take 2 weeks to get through some of the lessons, or maybe you are one of the lucky one and just ignored the babbling child screaming for attention. This week, witness that head yelling for attention and know it for what it is. Witness, but don't buy into it. Eventually, the head will discover its own true blessing. It is neither being abandoned to oblivion nor being relegated to a second class position. Instead, you are buying its new computer hardware with an open account on software. With that, anything the head wants to know, it can have. It won't be restricted to what it could cram into its education or remember from your few experiences. Then, whenever you ask for your head's help, it gives with total accuracy. Its success is guaranteed. The heart becomes its best friend, nay, its inseparable spouse. Actually, it is a royal internal wedding, like the helium atom. It can't really exist alone. The helium atom is unstable by itself, so two atoms combine. It is found in nature as H2. Head and heart equal H2 as well. So far, this course has emphasized your quiet period with your higher self signal as the form of communication with your higher self. You tune in on the thoughts you know are coming from yourself. This quiet period, however, are not the only way yourself can be in touch with you. They may not even be the best way for you. They are, however, the foundation and the backbone. If ever you feel that there may be another good way to communicate with your higher self, don't be afraid of it. Just be sure to use the same safeguards. Always get your higher self signal. It is always there when you're really communicating with your higher self. Always close your aura to all but your higher self and clear your aura of uninvited influences whenever needed. Before you try another form of communication, ask your higher self in the conventional way if it is in your highest and wisest interest to communicate in that other way. Use your yes and no signals and don't ignore a no answer. There are many ways to so communicate. The Awiza board is popular, as are the tarot card. Even a standard deck of playing cards can be used to communicate if the meaning of the cards is clearly
Ouija board.
predetermined.
Sherry,
Um,
it's Ouija board. So there are many ways to communicate
okay,
the Ouija
Ouija
board
board.
and the tarot cards. Yes.
Oh, okay. Ouija board is popular, as are the tarot card. Even a standard deck of playing cards can be used to communicate if the meaning of the cards is clearly predetermined. A newly revived method uses runes. The pendulum is also very popular. A light table can be used. Two people put their hands lightly on the table, facing each other. They close their they close their auras to any uninvited influences, state their high spiritual purpose, and unify with God. Then they ask that the higher self for one of them communicate by raising the table. Two of the four legs will rise toward one of them when both are perfectly unified with God and each other. It may take a few minutes of quiet submission. From then on, the procedure is the same as with your quiet times. Three taps of the tables means yes. It also means that what you say aloud is correct communication from the higher self. One tap is no. Both of you can communicate with the same higher self since you are after all one. When the table first rises, ask, is the table clear of any uninvited influences? Heal any influences until you get a yes answer to that question. Then ask the higher self to identify itself by tapping the letters of its name one at a time. Throughout the communication, be on guard for any uninvited influences and heal them as needed. If you have a loved one who has taken this course diligently to this point, the two of you can practice your communication using a light table. You must believe, indeed know, the table will rise or this form of communication will not work. If your head throws in doubts, you may have to wait until your head and heart are more integrated. The main exercise for this week is yet another form of communication, writing. Every day this week, enter the quiet period as usual. Then instead of speaking out the communication, write it down. This is not flashy. It isn't automatic in the sense that you lose control of what the pen does. You are simply writing out the communication you have been speaking out or thinking. Notice how smooth and effortless it is. Don't judge what you are writing, just write. Read it later for meaning. This is the way many great manuscripts have been born. It is the way many great scientific breakthroughs have come. Use this method often now. It gives you a record for posterity. How many times have you been surprisingly impressed with what you have said during your communication, only to forget it? Use this writing method. You have a record. Thank you.
So any doubts anyone has? People who joined today after who couldn't join on Monday and um, Tuesday. Any doubts you can ask and then we can meditate. So anything, because it's a little tricky chapter. So if anything, please let us know.
We will practice and then we will see that, what unfold.
Okay. So now the thing is about this Ouija board, about the tarot cards or about the other cards. These are methods used by a lot of holistic healers. And even the light table, it's to be done with somebody else who's vibrating in that vibrancy. So if you have somebody in that house, you want to try it, you can. But otherwise, I still think the age-old method of your own body give you signals is absolutely okay. So you see what works for you, and that will be taking it a little better, right? So you see what works. Anyways, now we can meditate. Let's check our postures. Take a deep breath in, fill ourselves with love. Feel the love pulsating in your body. And as you exhale, share the love with the world. Fill your breath in with light, finding your inner light. And as you share, sharing your light with the world. Third time for this morning, take a deep breath in. Fill yourselves with bliss, blissful for this journey, thankful for the new reflections. And as we exhale, we expand the circle of bliss in and out around us. I am made in the image of God. I am God. I am a creator. I'm an artist. I am love. I am light. I am bliss. I am abundant. I am all things wonderful. Each one of us is so grateful to Mahavatar Babaji for channeling this book to Roger Lanphier. Each one of us is so grateful to Nitya Shanti for suggesting this book to Roshni. Through these beautiful channels, the book has made its way into our lives, nurturing us, empowering us to find our inner self, our higher self. We discovered the beautiful name. We discovered the beautiful identity. We discovered how to communicate with our higher self by being guided. We discovered our true desires. We also discovered that sometimes we doubt, but the best attitude is to always be a person who trusts the intentions, trust the messages, trust the guidance, and trust whatever is being channeled. We are communicating with ourselves absolutely magically. We are under divine guidance, nurturing ourselves with love and light. We're spending time in Mother Nature as guided. We are in the five elements, connected, rooted, and each time we discover a world of wealth, of abundance. Our spirituality is abundant. Our intellectual is little better. Our emotions are better. Mental health is better. Our heart and our head are in coherence. And together we are becoming a better version of ourselves. So many lives we have wasted, not realizing the power of our intentions. So many lives have gone by in us getting stuck in this trap of earthly beings. But now we are looking beyond them, going deeper, realizing that we are in this journey together for a reason. And each one must go alone, guided by the higher self. So, in a way, we are never alone because I, the body, am not a body. I am a soul. So, I, the soul, have chosen the body and the conscious mind to help strengthen my life purpose, my soul purpose. I, the soul, come with a beautiful set of subconscious mind, one that is deeply rooted, grounded with so many memories and experiences. I know everything, and yet I have forgotten. So, with the help of my conscious mind and the help of my body, the body, I am becoming better and better. I have stopped criticizing. I have stopped judging. I am now listening to my inner guidance, to my higher self, and doing ordinary things extraordinarily because I am in tune. I am unified with myself. I have been given so many safeguards, and when in doubt, I ask them and I'm given my answers. I have been taught how to deal with uninvited influences, especially if I become cranky or fatigued or irritable. Then I know that some uninvited is on me, and now I can cut it off and cut the cord so easily. I have been taught forgiveness. I am so grateful for it. I have been taught so much that I have no words for it. At times, my soul's highest desire has been channeled out to me, and now I'm in unison. I am a blessed person. Whatever I want, I get because I am an open channel for truth. I am love. I am light. I shine bright, right here, right now. And I bow down my head in gratitude towards Mother Earth, Janani Janmabhoomi. Dear Mother Earth, thank you for taking away all the negative conditioning in my mind, all my thoughts, and taking it into Mother Earth. Thank you for empowering me with life skills. Thank you for bringing me this book of Unified. Thank you for nurturing me with so much strength, courage, and compassion, and unconditional love, the most important virtue that I had always wished for. I am so grateful and so blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And dearest beautiful body, I thank you for helping me in furthering my life purpose, my life path. I'm truly the blessed one, and I'm waiting for the magics to keep showing up. And so it is. What a beautiful union of my mind, my body, and my soul with such a wonderful life, which is so exciting as we are going and growing. Open our hands in unison, an abundant pose, thanking the cosmos for including us in the Leela, thanking our universe for having our back, thanking the divine beings for always showering us with choicest of blessings. Thank you to the angels for cordoning off all evils and guiding us in a blessed life. Thanking all the guardians for ensuring we are safe. Expand our angel heart. I am love. I am light. I am bliss. I am abundant. And I grow every single day into a better version of myself because I am the blessed one. Let's fold our hands in gratitude, express our inherent gratitude for everything and anything. Let's rub our hands together, feel the energy flow, bless our face, our neck, food pipe, the back side of our body, top to bottom, to legs, to keep going down, soles of our feet, front of our feet, calves, knees, thighs, sexual organs, excretory organs, kidney, liver, uterus, gallbladder, intestine, stomach, our heart, our lungs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we fold our hands once again, gratitude, and thank our beautiful body for helping our soul purpose to be furthered. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to the energy that flows in me, I invoke you to share my love, to share my light, to share my blessings of healing abundance and all possible wishes for my Sanghamitras, their loved ones, and all beings on Mother Earth. Let there be love, let there be light. Shelly, Rima, Radhika, Pratimaji. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I hope you all are practicing and you're not off your practices. You're writing your gratitude. I think Radhika is doing very well. So I don't know how many of you know Radhika has painted a beautiful green Tara. We've been chanting on green Tara with Nitya. She's a bodhisattva. So and her painting has become the group icon, and we mostly will be like t-shirts. So it's beautiful that her journey is deeper. So did you meditate yesterday for 108 minutes? Radhika?
Yeah, we did. We did a group chant,
Okay.
10 to 11:50, 11:48.
Okay, okay.
Did that.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So I hope all of you are meditating. I hope all of you are writing your gratitude. I hope you're not
Hmm.
leaving the room. So let's
Yes,
just
yes,
No,
it
no.
comes in our
Yes,
habit
writing the
now.
gratitude. Yes, but I was off track through Unified. I joined today again.
doesn't matter. Whenever you join, Uzdin is great. So I'm glad that you've joined.
No, but the thing
See,
is,
everything is
thank
engraved in
you.
us.
Yes. Yes. All credit goes to you. This journey has started because of you. I didn't know anything about this. It's just you and you who has introduced me to this beautiful life, this
अभी
beautiful
तो
journey,
बहुत
and
कुछ
I'm
जाना
so
बाकी है
grateful.
Radhika. अभी तो you met Nitya. अभी तो a lot of new magics are going to keep coming in. So thank you for joining his conscious community, because with him learning is like endless.
I haven't yet joined the conscious community. I have joined the rainbow community, but conscious is still there. I'll be joining soon. I'll be
Okay.
joining.
Okay, lovely. Super.
Prachi,
More
but
power.
you keep sharing whatever we are missing out.
Yeah, so Pratibha ji, you've anyway joined the virtual batch. I hope you're
Yeah.
hearing.
Yeah, yeah.
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 Because
I'll
beautiful
join
books are
tomorrow.
there. Yeah, so beautiful books are there. Keep hearing, and the latest book that we're reading is a channel book. So that is very beautiful. So you must
Okay.
read it and you'll be updated. And I'm glad. Are you on the main Sri Sangha also? Or you're only in the virtual group?
No, I'm in the virtual group, but I think he's given me the link yesterday I'd asked for. I
Okay.
said, I want once in a while, I want to join the session. So first he said, no, Rahul sir. Then I don't know, whatever he gave me
But
yesterday.
there's nothing called a no. I'll talk to him because now with the new batch, they allowed the live access whenever they want. Whenever
No,
they want to
then
come. Yeah.
Then later on, it is given to me. Earlier, I wanted to join for the meditation. So I asked him if I have the link, I can join the meditation.
Yeah.
But he said not for every day or something he mentioned. He
Oh,
messaged.
no. I'll speak to him. Everyone can come every day. It's the idea for for live and virtual is that when we miss our sessions for whatever reasons, we have access to recording because more than 10 we don't send in live. But for virtually every day, you'll get the access nonetheless, and you can come on live session whenever you want.
Yeah.
So
So
I
he's
think he's
given
not
the
here.
link.
He's joined us new, so I'll talk to him about this. So
Okay.
every day you can join in for the meditation. That's not a problem. But we're doing meditation for not more than 10 minutes because the reading is so interesting that 6:10 that we are reading. And
I know.
10 to 25 we are meditating.
I'll join tomorrow from the beginning, 5 o'clock.
Good.
Yeah.
Looking forward.
Yeah.
So lots of love to everyone. Keep rising and shining, and we'll see each other on Monday on the 24th week. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Prachi.
Thank you.